Low End Theory by Tribe Called Quest, their second album. It released on September 24th, 1991. That's important because it's the same day as yesterday's album by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Also the same day as Nevermind by Nirvana. Imagine walking into a record store on that day and having to make a choice between those three records. It's got a really solid minimalist sound, good amount of bass and drums, the sound's filled out by jazz samples. Lyrical content is social commentary, dialogue between Q-Tip and Phife Dawg. The lyrics and the rhymes are solid on this. I'm not going to go song by song on this one like I have with other albums. Part of that is because this album just needs to be heard at least once. Is it the best hip-hop album ever? No, but it did influence a generation from people like Nas, Kendrick, Logic, Dre, The Roots, Outkast. They've all said that this album influenced them in one way or another. It doesn't really reinvent everything, but it uses its strengths so well that it stands out in that crowded field of 1991 releases. We just mentioned a couple albums, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden. 1991 might be the most packed year for rock and hip-hop ever, and this album stands out in that field for good reason. There's no bad song on it, but the standouts to me were Butter, Show Business, Check the Rhyme, and Scenario. Of those, Show Business and Scenario make the playlist, and this one gets an 8 out of 10. I had a lot of fun, and we'll be talking about Midnight Marauders in a month or two.